Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Playing Games with me, because I am really lazy. In any case, today we have Tower Wars. This is quite the fun game, because, as opposed to being... what's the word? Politically correct? No, that can't be right. Anyway, meat versus metal. This is weird, right? I'm not very good at this. I have defeated the first person. Like, the easiest thing, but not the second. Because I'm really quite terrible. However, I do like this game. As you may see when it starts. Arranging hexes, e.g. loading the level. So what this game is, it's a tower defense game in combination with a game where you send your own troops against the enemy's troops. So you have to strategize on both halves, which is you have to make a complicated and twisty maze full of towers that will destroy your opponents while upgrading your troops and sending waves of those that will ultimately get through to your opponent's castle. Once at the castle turrets will shoot them. It takes quite a while, but they will shoot them and you'll attack the castle, and the main goal is to destroy their castle before they destroy yours. The longer you have units on their battlefield, you gain points which you can use to upgrade your units, or... well, yeah, you get to upgrade your units generally, which upgrades all of your units, or you get to buy new units and upgrade those. Personally, I tend to go with buying the units. So we're going to hit ready, we're against the computer. Show! When we start, we have these 3 mines, which we need to... good luck. We need to upgrade, so we get more money quicker. This isn't very ideal having both of them down here, but we need to find the most effective way to push them along the longest path. So, we place towers, like so. Over here we have the launch button, which sends our wave against the enemy, and we have to wait a determined amount of time before we can launch them. You see the computer placing down turrets, as he does. This is the price of the wave. This is our gold, which is continually increasing. These are the battle points, which I was talking about earlier. And we press spacebar to launch our units. See, now we have to wait 30 more seconds before we can launch our next wave. As we see on the top, it will show our people and their people coming towards our side. This is a fairly slow game, and each game is going to take 2, maybe 3 episodes. They don't actually start gaining points until they pass this flag, which can be annoying at points. See? They barely got anywhere. It's to be expected of the first wave. And we send our next one as soon as we have 100 money. And... there. As you can see, we have 74 battle points, and here is where we buy new units. You can upgrade Mr. Moopsy for 50 battle points, or you can buy Sir Robert von Pretzelhausen for 250 gold and 250 battle points, which may seem like a lot at first, but it really isn't. Or the Zoombots, which are really fast. These guys just have a lot of health and armor. These guys have a ton of armor and are really fast. The damage at the bottom, right here, shows how much damage they will do to the enemy castle. And yeah. The opponent isn't sending anything. That's cause to be worried. But in any case, we'll keep sending them until we have enough to buy the Zoombot, because I love the Zoombot. He's really quite a good unit, simply because he's so fast. I mean, the quicker he can get through our enemy defenses here, the quicker he could just run up to their castle and start hitting it. However, some people, well, the computer, enjoys Sir Robot more because of his increased health. The Zoombot really doesn't have much health at all. So we're just waiting. We can upgrade these for 38 money, which I'm going to do one. Or we can buy miners for 25 gold and 15 battle points. To upgrade the mine, we need 6 miners and 375 money. Okay. Yeah. So we keep buying miners to increase our gold production rate. He's not sending anything, which is quite alarming. That usually means he's building up a big force, and we should put more towers down. It's really slow at first, but once it gets going, it's quite chaotic. Yeah, see? Look at that. Look at that nonsense. I really need more towers. This isn't good. Already we're at a disadvantage. I love it. And again, this is just, man, it's so bad. Whenever we kill an enemy unit, we get money. Whenever one of our units dies, we get money. Because he sent that giant wave, he probably has a ton of BP. I'm going to send that many once we have enough money. 75, 9.
Onward to victory.
These are
You can get, right?
the barracks. We get all of these for battle points only. So if you're short on cash, like I am, you can buy these. The S symbol means we have no money, or not enough. This increases the run speed of all units by 5%. This increases the health of all units by 8%, which leads into armor upgrades and shield upgrades in the end. Oh, jeez! Oh! No wonder he's winning. He has so many more miners. I have 5 miners on 1, he has 6 miners on 2, and then... oh, 6 miners on all 3. Oh, man! I am not doing this right. What you're supposed to do is get enough BP to buy 1 billion miners. Because once you have enough money... if you have enough money, you will win. And, man, how could I forget something so simple? Alright, I can buy 1 more before I have to buy more BP. God, I'm so stupid today. Look at that. He's so far ahead of me. He's got a much better setup. They usually do. Mustn't fret. The opponent is a computer.
Move 'em out, troops.
And he is destined to be better than me. Level 1 computer. I mean, come on. He's gonna send a ton more troops than me. That's not good. Time to upgrade our little wimpy turrets. shift-click on one of them, it will automatically upgrade it without having to go into the menu. Also, if you shift-click, it will spawn the last placed tower. If you can, obviously. No! Whoops. That was weird. Alright, I need more BP. As per usual. I could send a lot of troops. I'll wait until I have enough. Should be in a second. Here. Yeah.
Let's see how they like
A
this.
full row of troops. And he has a full row of troops with armor on. Or something like that. Which I'm not too entirely pleased about. But hey, what am I gonna do? Kill him? You Tyrant dude. Come on, Mr. Whoopsie. Got quite a ways to go. Oh, crap. Can't help but feel a little overwhelmed. Do I need more? Maybe. Probably gonna make him go around there because it's longer. Right now I have enough for this. And not enough for buying a unit, which we desperately need. We desperately need the Zoombot. The Zoombot is so good. There we go.
Give them hell, troops.
Just put more arrow turrets. And here we will put some facilitators, which are excellent against armored peoples, which is what I think these are. I don't know. Here I will put an apparatus, which is good against shields. Super effective, one might say. Okay, now I need to save up money to buy the Zoombots. Because I have enough battle points. Which is 255, right? 250? Yeah. Yeah. Unlock the Zoombots. Zoombots take up 2 spaces, so we're not allowed to build as many as we can, Mr. Whoopsies. Ah, see, and he picked Sir Baron the whatchamacallit. We could also go back and pick him as well, which is good because I bought the facilitators, but it's not usually that practical. You can see they're slowly whittling away at their armor. Well, these facilitators are doing their job. This isn't good. That guy has too much armor. And they're escaping. Okay. More arrow towers. There goes all of my money. Oh hey, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna win. That's usually what I do. Okay, so now we need to save up money for our Zoombots. Again, because we didn't get it, because we're buying towers, which is bad. Because that means that the enemy's gonna have more BP for which to buy upgrades for his people. I really need to get these Zoombots going as soon as possible. So 531, go.
For the king! That's me!
They may not look as fast as they seem, but compared to all the other units, they are really fast. Oh, he's upgrading his things. Now he's switching them out for facilitators, because he knows that these Zoombots are going to own him. And he's upgrading them as well. Ah! He's got a level 2 thing. I need a level 2 thing. Come on, 375 money. Come on! Give me more money. Yes. They're actually going to get past. Which is good. Actually going to buy more health. And the battle awareness, which increases the battle point generation by 15%. So they will be getting more battle points the longer they are there. Much quicker. Right? Something like that. I don't know. Let's get more Zoombots. Come on, 531! Let's go!
Let's see how they like this!
They probably won't like this. Oh god, look at that. That's terrifying. That's just gonna own our Zoombots. No, what are you gonna do? Get more BP of those. Let's just send tons of oopsies. Because they are relatively cheap. Cheaper than the Zoombots anyway. They don't last as long. Might actually be... I don't know, wait for the Zoombots. They do last quite a bit. They get to the castle and deal moderate amounts of damage. Because that armor is so good. I'm actually going to put points into them. Because why not? If I'm using them, I might as well upgrade them. Send more! More Zoombots! So he's taking, like, 5%. Oh yeah, they're lasting much longer. Look at that. Oh, they're so good. Have I mentioned I like the Zoombots? Well, aside from their minuscule health, their armor's just absurd. Might even overwhelm them. Look at that, 5 got through. We have enough for another wave. Should get this. Ah. Well, more health for them.
For the king! That's me!
Okay. They have more health and a bit more armor. Shields would be really good now, seeing as he has no apparatuses. Apparatuses. There's no apparatuses which counter the shields. These are just rubbish and shields. But hey, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? More Zoombots. Zoombots for days. while we're putting pressure on him like this, he has no choice but to invest into towers, which will keep him away from buying more units which will attack me. Oh, look at that. Sweet, sweet carnage. You flame their castle. Actually, we're probably going to pause it. What is that? Not about it. What is it? Like, fourth of their life? No. It's like 35%. Well, we're probably going to pause it here, and we'll see you next time. Until then, we'll still keep destroying them. Farewell.